Hi, my name's Eric Anderson, and I work at Seagate as Seagate's lead cryptographer, and that's nothing more than a fancy title for someone who specializes in creating and breaking codes. What does my job entail? For the most part, my main job at Seagate is to research and develop new security technology that goes into Seagate products, whether it's designing a new cipher code, a new way to extract randomness from electronic noise on microchips, or to a new state-of-the-art way of doing secure computing and cloud storage. I literally touch every security-related subject at Seagate. Seagate is one of the largest developers of storage technology in the world. We design and manufacture data storage devices for many different types of form factors, from personal computers, tablets, to cloud storage technology. Seagate is constantly pushing the bar, inventing new ways to store data and make it more secure. This is one of the many reasons why working for Seagate is so much fun. Not only do I get to work with new technology, but I also get to design how we secure it all. We take protecting your personal information very seriously, and we have some very advanced technology in our products that make all that happen. Cipher codes are used all the time in Seagate products. Every time you take a picture on your cell phone or do a homework assignment, store it in the cloud or your personal computer, it all gets scrambled using cipher codes. That's the beauty of it all. When it's done right, most people don't even know it's there. All data storage companies, including Seagate, follow a set of security standards established by a national standards body. This way, we can all guarantee that your data is being scrambled and protected in the same way. Cipher codes are used all the time in our everyday lives. Whenever you check your email, buy something online or at the store, make a call on your cell phone, text your friends, open your car with remote, or even Skype and FaceTime your friends. Cipher codes are literally everywhere. Codes protect your personal information by scrambling in such a way that if you put all the world's computers together to try to break the code, it would take them more than a billion years to crack it. So you can be rest assured your personal information is protected for a very long time. Everybody's heard stories on the news about hackers stealing your personal information. It's becoming more commonplace nowadays. The thing though is that hackers are clever enough to know that it's futile to break the codes protecting your information. Instead of breaking codes, they go about other ways to try to get to your data. Whether they try to guess a weak password, send you a corrupt email that has a link that installs a virus, or even call up your email service provider pretending to be you and resetting your password. There are much easier ways to get to your personal information rather than breaking a code. It's very hard to design a security system right. There are many pieces to the security puzzle, from good ciphers to good people policies. A good password is one that is both long and random, one that uses numbers, upper and lowercase letters, and special symbols. A good password will be 9 or so characters long, and a really good one will be 16 or more long. The most important thing about passwords is to never use the same password twice. This way, if one of your accounts is compromised, the hackers who have your password can't break into anything else. Now, that could be a lot of passwords to remember, right? Well, it's actually not all that hard as you think. There are a lot of companies out there that make apps that manage all of your passwords in one nice application. This way, you can load your app and copy and paste your password without ever having to remember them. That's how I actually protect all my passwords. Also, it's a good idea to change your password every so often, once a year or so. Cryptography will definitely become more important in the future. Everyone uses it in their everyday lives, and most people probably don't even know about it. As we invent new technologies in the future, security will likely be an important part of that. Where there is security, there is cryptography and codes. Who knows, maybe someday even your refrigerator and toaster oven will have codes built right in. I've been working as a cryptographer for about 15 years now. The first job I had out of university was for a laboratory here in the States called San Diego National Labs. At the labs, my team and I were in charge of many security-related things, including protecting our national power grid system from hackers. That was definitely a fun job, and I learned a lot from that experience. Before joining Seagate 2 years ago, I ran a company with a group of security professionals who designed microchips that had encryption and cipher codes built right into them. That's where I really honed my craft and designed some really cool stuff. I've always been very good at math ever since I was a kid. I remember creating my first substitution cipher when I was 8 years old and wanted to write my cousin a secret message. After finishing school, I went to the university to study engineering and computer science, and that's where I really started taking interest in cryptography as a profession. I think math is the basic building block of any good cryptographer. The more math you take, the easier your job will be. So algebra, geometry, and calculus are all good classes to take to help train you to become a good cryptographer. I literally use math every day at my job. The thing that I enjoy most about being a cryptographer is that every day is a new challenge. I get to work on cool math puzzles all day and get paid for it. What could be a better job? The field of cryptography is vast and encompasses many areas of security technology, not just code making and breaking. That's what makes cryptography such an exciting field to be in. I feel very grateful to be working in such a fun career. Besides mathematics, I think it's really important to broaden your studies and take not only science classes, but literature and art and music classes as well. The ability to communicate your ideas both verbally and in writing are important, not only in my field, but every other field. I also think designing a good cipher code or security system takes a lot of artistic talent besides mathematics. People who think outside the box and push the boundaries are often the revolutionaries in their field. I think one of the best ways to get into the field of cryptography is to have a good solid background in mathematics. Learn about cryptography by reading books or taking some online courses in the subject. Eventually, when you attend a university, you can take some cryptography classes and really just start to deep dive into the science of code making and breaking. Besides studying about codes, also take some courses in engineering and computer science. Try to specialize in an area that you really enjoy. Eventually, you can use all these great skills to have an exciting field in the field of cryptography.